Dumelang and hello, welcome back to Living with MZK. I am Minizar King for those who don't know me, and this is Living with MZK. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe down below and be part of the MZK Empire because the empire is growing. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi Empireneurs. But before we even get to the deeps and the dives, don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms. That is at Mini_Zara_King. Both on Twitter and Instagram. So today our topic is a very controversial, I hope I'm using that word in the right place, but it's a very controversial conversation, and it's a conversation I feel like so many people can relate to because we've all graduated from primary school with a PhD. Now, some of us are going to graduate from high school with a PhD. Some of you who are viewing have graduated from high school with a PhD, whatever you want to graduate with. And today we speak about school. We're speaking about the things that happen in school from my personal schooling career, and then later on we'll speak about something else to end off the conversation. I wanted to even get into my room and sit in a place which is comfortable. I didn't even dress up today because I was not in the mood to dress up. I just wanted to shoot this video and get it done with. I shot this video 3 times, and each time I shot it, my footage went lost. So this is the final product of this video. So we're speaking about school, from primary school to high school. You know, when you're going into high school, the teachers at primary school are like, high school is going to be the best place where you can ever be. High school is going to be the place where you learn things. High school is going to be the place where you have fun. And for me, that's absolutely false. Because I feel like primary school doesn't prepare you for the factors that are going to be hard in high school. Primary school doesn't prepare you for the things that you would never expect to experience in high school. And the high school can either make you or break you. You need to be emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally strong in order for you to survive high school, in order for you to not survive but to live through high school. And in grade 8, I don't even want to lie to you, when I went into high school, I was super weak. I was weak. And middle grade 8, I decided because not everything is going to go your way, and things there are not made to go your way. And I knew that the path that I was wanted to go in, the path where I was linked in, it's not going to be hard going through high school because not everybody is going to be supporting that path. And I was fortunate enough to meet my best friends who are going into the same path as I am going in, and we help each other in that path. But high school was never built for the path that I want to go to, and it's a conversation that needs to be had. It's a conversation that is needed in society, that normalize media being a career choice in high school. Because many people didn't know what media personality is, and I don't blame them because it's a career that is not set in high school. Primary, you need to be a doctor, you need to be a lawyer, and I wasn't for that thing. I personally was not for that. And in high school, I feel like high school was never designed for anybody, especially Model C schools. They were never ever designed for anybody, you know. You need to find your place. You need to find your structure. Otherwise, uzochibileka. And deep. And it's okay. Even this thing of being a forced mentality for you to play sport. Listen, what? You're going to be good at sport in primary school. But as soon as you step into high school, your sport mentality, your sport career is going to be over, because that's not the path that I want you to go in, my child. And I accepted that. And being in a school where it's a force for you to play sport is not easy. I don't understand this mentality of you need to be forced. You a roll call is taken in sports. If you don't play sport, you're going to be on detention. I hate that. And personally, me and my friends have found a way to overcome this thing of if you don't go to sport, you're gonna get TT. Half of the time we don't even go to sport. A term can go by and we haven't even been to one sporting practice. A term can go by and we're not even in one sporting mentality. And I hate the fact that schools don't support other careers. Because my school, if you come in with the achievement, yes, sport. But if you come in with an achievement with arts, it's like, it's a brush on the shoulder. It's a brush on the shoulder. Like, I remember for me personally, it was a brush on the shoulder. Like, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Unless you're like good with that teacher and you have hyper. Otherwise, nobody cared. Nobody cared whether you play sports, whether you did art, whether you won what. I remember my first title in 2019 when I won Mr. Petite in South Africa. I went to school. I went to the head of academics. I went to the head of my grade. I wrote emails to both of them. Do you think I ever walked on the stage to be congratulated? No way. That same week, I asked to be congratulated. Swimming people were being congratulated. Cricket people were being congratulated. Rugby people were being congratulated. And I felt like it was a disrespectful. And I didn't even care. And every time we were going to assembly, me and my friends were tense because they were getting ready to clap for TJ when he's being called. Clap for who? Clap for what? Clap for where? You know? And when I won my international titles, I didn't even make it a big deal for me to go to school because I already prepared myself that nobody would care. No teacher would care. No head of something would care. My title sat in the cupboard for, if it was not 5 weeks, if it was not 3 weeks, my title sat in the cupboard there. And I didn't care. I came to the point, but I do not care. And for me, if you're going into a Model C school, you gotta prepare yourself, because if you don't have a posh accent, if you don't have that English accent, if you are specialized as sakho uzogezelwa chomi, like uzogezelwa. And I mean, we're all guilty of making fun of that person who nqashas in class. We're all guilty of doing that, but that's encrypted. It's made in, you know, it's banter. So if you're not mentally capped for high school, you're gonna fall, you're gonna slip. And don't mess with me. Don't mess with Chelsea. Because as soon as you mess with Chelsea, it's going to be over for you. Mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. So either don't mess with any of us. And you need to have boundaries when you're going to high school. Don't be friends with everybody because you want to be that cool kid. Don't be friends with everybody because you want to be that kid who's known around the block. Don't be friends with everybody because you want to be Dilando. Get that out of your mentality, because that's not going to happen. There's cliches in high school. There's cliques. There's cliques in high school. And if when you don't put that in your head, there's cliques, it's going to be over for you. Like in my school, I named them. There's the clique of cool kids who came from primary school. Those kids who are known for the rich kids. They're the top dogs. Then there's the cookie separation degree. Then there's the colored squad. Then there's the black squad. Then there's the mixed squad. Then there's the small squad. Then there's the nerds. So there's cliques. There's mix. And you need to find your clique. You need to find the people who are going to have your back. Because if you're going to go into a clique where you don't even know those people, where those people don't even care for you, say bye to yourself. For example, say bye to MZK. You know, and there's many conversations which can be made with high school, and I feel like I don't want to vent too much, I don't want to speak too much, but there's many conversations that can be made in high school. High school can either make or break you. School can either make or break you. If you're weak, you're gone. So put that mentality in your brain where whatever happens, I know ndizophumelela. Whatever happens, I am being true to myself. Whatever happens, I'm not going to be doing things to please other people. High school can make or break you. So now, I want to speak about my finances. As if kinali mereko. But I want to speak about my financial position. So my card hasn't been working for like 3-4 months now. Like it stopped working the week before lockdown. I remember me going to go buy presents for my friends. And when I got to the counter, I had 2 items. And I was alone, Gene. I wasn't going with them, but I was alone. And there's people in the queue buying, you, lomntana, uyazithengela. Uze apha, uzozithengela, uzozispoila ngemali yakhe. They murmuring me. I'm smiling. I don't even want to look at them. But then I get to the counter. Cash or card? Card. Take out my wallet, take out my card, put in the card. Yeah, decline mntanam. What do you mean, yeah, decline? I checked my balance and my balance was accommodative. My balance was happy. My balance was smiling. Mazame man mama. put the card in. It's declining. At that point, I didn't have cash on me. My cash is finished. I left the products on the counter. Do you know walk of shame? I was the walk of shame. And these people who are ignoring me are now looking at me like I'm this stupid kid. This kid who's playing with his dreams. And I walked out. I called my mother. Mama, hey, Katlamlia declined. But she walleted me money and I got those things. But the point is not that. I've gone to the bank for almost 3 weeks now in a row. It's either the bank is full and it's lockdown. Most obviously you're going to have to be standing in queue, social distancing. There's certain people who are allowed in the place. There's certain people who are not allowed in the place. There's a certain number. So I was not going to be standing in the line. I was not for that business. So I left. And then the second time I went, the bank was closed. But as I'm walking, like driving down the street, Absa is open, FNB is open. But Standard Bank, the bank of the Standard, the bank of the is closed. It's closed. For who? For the why, for the we. So I don't have money at the moment. And I've got so many things that I want to buy. And when I buy those things, I'm giving you guys a video where I am taking those things out. I am showing you what's up. But one thing I'm excited to buy, I want to try out. And I'm going to try them for you because I know you guys like things. I'm going to try them for you guys. I'm going to be trying the AirPods from Mr. Prices, $149. They sold out online, but I'm going to be trying them for you guys. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion. But you guys, otherwise, that's it for living with MZK right now. And one thing I've noticed about my subscribers, y'all are nosy. When I post a story time, when I post a video that has news inside it, y'all give me the views of the century. When I post a fashion haul, y'all don't give me the views I deserve. But otherwise, thank you for tuning into Living with MZK. I am enjoyyyyy, and if you don't follow me on all my social media platforms, please go follow me at @many_king. That is both on Instagram as well as on Twitter. But for me, right now, I will see you guys next time. Same place. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Same place. This is Living with MZK. I am out.